If you're planning to travel to North America, you may want to listen in carefully. Air India has announced that it is scaling back its operations in Canada as rising jet fuel prices continue to pressure the airline's profitability and reshape its overseas travel routes. That's right. The recent Air India Canada flight cuts have significantly reduced direct travel options between Canada and India, leaving passengers with fewer flights and higher fares during one of the year's busiest travel periods. Now, as per reports, Air India has reduced the Delhi-Toronto service from 10 flights per week to 7 in the month of May, while the Delhi-Vancouver service has dropped from 7 to 5 flights per week. Now, Cirium, an aviation data firm, highlighted that the round-trip flights between Toronto and Delhi fell from 48 to 31 in the month of March, implying a 35% decline in scheduled operations. Now, the airline has stated that Air India Canada flight cuts were decided primarily due to surging fuel prices and longer international flight routes caused by airspace disruptions and geopolitical tensions, especially in West Asia. In a recent internal memo issued by Air India CEO Campbell Wilson, the airline stated that it expects to announce further reductions in June and July as operating costs continue to rise. Campbell Wilson also noted that many overseas flights have turned unprofitable to be operated under the current geoeconomic condition. Now remember, Air India recently revised its international fare structure after global jet fuel prices sharply climbed. As per the airline, average jet fuel prices rose to nearly $195 per barrel of ATF for every barrel of ATF late March 2026. This compared to just under $100, in fact just $99 about a month earlier, which is almost a 100% increase. Now, the North America bound passengers are now facing fuel surcharges of up to $280 for every sector. Industry analysts also believe that the Air India Canada flight cuts reflect a broader aviation trend to reduce long-haul services due to operational strain, fuel costs and weaker demand pressure margins worldwide. The situation is particularly important for Canada, which is home to nearly 1.4 million residents of Indian origin as of 2021, making the India-Canada corridor one of the most significant long-haul travel markets.